everyone, this is Archive12, and today we have a new DekerWoods rap. I spotted this pop up about 3 days ago, obviously, since it says 3 days ago. This is a Thorfinn rap Saga, for Vinland Saga, obviously. I've been wanting to react to this for a little bit, but I haven't been able to because I've either been too tired, or too stressed out, or too busy. But we're doing it now. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch that, my commentary, because I will be pausing, I will be talking about it. And without further ado, let's get started. You hear that, people? You hear that? Go get this man to 500 subscribers. Go do it. Do it now.
Was all I had, everything I wanted as a kid, but his life was bad, forced out the shadows I don't get. Why he wasn't mad, stripped of everything like a gift that he had to give back, forced from the white to black. You acting like he struck a chord, I'm afraid you're ill-informed. All he did was simple chores with his hands and not a sword. Maybe I'm just ignorant to the path of the storyboard. I was innocent, exposed to the ways of horrorcore. You don't
I like how Deker is doing this. I like how, like, this is feeling very, it's smooth, but it's also got an interesting little beat to it. It doesn't follow the beat exactly. There's a little bit of, like, playful nuance with how the word structure is being played out. It makes it sound a little off when you first hear it, but the more you hear it, the more it sounds normal. Like, he's not going with the beat like most other songs, but he's also not completely going off beat, which, as I've mentioned before, I hate when people go off beat. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because of the fact that I tend to be a little bit on the autism spectrum, but, like, when people go off beat in songs, it drives me nuts. It's like, it takes the enjoyment out of it because, like, it feels like it's a little stumbly, a little sloppy. Even if it's designed that way. This doesn't feel that, though. Like, it's offbeat for just, like, a syllable, and then it gets right back on track. And then it's right back on track through most of the line until a syllable, and then it goes back on track again. And it makes it more interesting to listen to, because of the fact that it's not a constant stumble. It's like a purposeful placement that isn't being overused and isn't going any further than maybe a syllable or two, instead of, like, being an entire word or an entire couple of words. Like, it almost makes me sound like a liar saying that I like it. But I do. I don't know what it is, but it sounds nice to me. So if this is what we're expecting, if this is how this is going to go, this is going to be a song that I can see myself just listening to. And also, it's not that aggressive, which is interesting because every single Thorfinn song I've heard, every single Vinland Saga song that I've heard has been very aggressive, has been very, like, high-strung and in your face, but this is more laid back. It has a vibe to it that just feels a lot more relaxed. There isn't always the possibility that it could kick it up a notch or two or three in the coming, few verses and choruses and whatnot. But for now, it's very laid back. It's very, I was going to say subtle. It's not really subtle. It's being pretty blatant, actually, with its wordplay. But it's very smooth. And I like it. It's a song that I can vibe to, even though it's about, like, a kid who lost his father and then goes on a quest of revenge to completely destroy everything that revolves around the individuals that murdered his father, Despite the topic, it's a vibe that I can really get behind.
Understand the pain you forsaken on me. You don't understand the rage you have brought out from me. You don't understand the strength of your will made deeply. You don't understand the vengeance you soon receive. I didn't want it this way. Toss out my anger, won't cope the same. All I ever wanted wasn't to put my family in a dangerous game. Feeling enraged and powerless, couldn't stop my old self from feeling the shame. So now I'm the new me, making you woozy, cutting the picture up from the frame. I'm a slave to my rage, it don't come with age. To the main stage with great pain, it's you I blame. Don't try to stop me, I'm known for catching bodies. You get put inside a lobby where the angels sing in harmony. Maybe young, but I'm feeling real dominant. 101 could've fucked with my confidence. Blasting your death like a center stage monument. Check the accomplishment, brandish your compliment. Chopping away, got them toppling, modeling bodies and need for a squabbling. I'ma leave them all groveling, throttle side of the blade to the sparkling neck.
Even once we get to the actual, like, revenge arc part of Thorfinn, this song still is the same level of smoothness, the same level of relaxed and laid back energy as it was from the very beginning. Like, this makes it feel like, you know, you get the impression that Thorfinn doesn't like the fact that he's taking revenge. You get the impression that this is more of a necessity and not something that he enjoys. Which, I haven't seen Vinland Saga, but I feel like that's an accurate statement. And I like the fact that that's how it feels. I like the fact that this very much feels what you would expect Thorfinn himself to be feeling in this situation. In these these contests, in these fights that you see in the AMVs. Since I don't have any context for the anime, I don't know if I'm accurate on that, but that's the impression I'm getting.
You resurrect your weapons, check the special letter, second best. You settle for less, you're just in my press like I give a shit, bitch. You said this to death, I'm a Terminator.
And even when Deker puts that aggression in his voice, like he just did, it still feels pretty laid back. Like, it's like, if Thorfinn himself was singing this, it would be almost like he's almost apathetic to the situation. Like, he doesn't care. Like, you're not worth his time to put in the energy to sound like he cares. That's the general vibe I'm getting from this song based on what we're hearing here.
Leave you dead and creators, call it yamcha treatment. I'll exterminate you. It's the human nature for my rage behavior. I'm a menace, treat me like a eradicator. It's the death of a Superman. War to Warcraft, I choose to write to some man. All the hatred and blame and to Satan. People burdening me, I do the man, that we duel again. I am a hooligan, but you listen. I am a true descendant to worthy clans. I approve and the rudiment of the villain. On the will stand for Thors. Raging from wars, skin of mine itching, the bleeding from wars. My mind is all twisted, but choose to ignore the current problem. I'll settle the score. No time for remorse. I'll be a fighter for father. I'm taking my vengeance by force. I'm here to enforce. This is your final report. All you motherfuckers soon to be dead by the shore. I'm a slave to my rage. It don't come with age. To the main stage with great pain. It's you I blame. Don't try to stop me. I'm known for catching bodies. You get put inside a lobby where the angels sing in harmony. I'm a slave to my rage. It don't come with age. To the main stage with great pain. It's you I blame. Don't try to stop me. I'm known for catching bodies. You get put inside a lobby where the angels sing in harmony.
I need this on my Spotify playlist like yesterday. I really hope that DekerWoods managed to get some of the songs that I've been listening to on Spotify, because I want this on Spotify so I can listen to it whenever I like am going out or whenever I'm writing or something like that. I want to listen to this off of just away from YouTube. I want to listen to this. So I'm really hoping that like Deker can get that set up on Spotify so that way I can add this to like 5 or 6 different playlists that I listen to regularly. And that I can just make it part of my normal listening. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Markova12. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I hope you did as well, and I will see you in the next video.